Hello there. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I'm a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold of past trauma and heartbreak dreams. And whether you're single, coupled, married, or ambivalent about relationships, the truth is we are constantly in relationship, even if we choose to be single. We are in relationship with our families, with our siblings, with our kids, with the neighbors, with our landlords, with the cashier in the grocery store. We're in relationship with the people we meet on the street. We are in relationship with others, no matter whether you reject being in a relationship because of the past. Now, this series that I'm doing on love and be loved is about looking at relationships from a very different perspective. We are in the season of love coming up to Valentine's Day. It is, we're beginning February here. And so this is to help you in your relationship navigation, to give you a GPS system so that you can navigate more easily, have a brilliant, loving, connected relationship with anyone that you're in partnership with, in love with, that you are in friendship with. Okay, so this is the 4 R's. How many? 4 R's of relationship. Now, there are many R's that we could talk about, but we're talking about the most important ones, starting with respect. And if you've ever had a dog, dogs are a wonderful representation of what love is, or what love needs to be, or could be, because dogs are amazing. They're committed, they're loyal, they don't hold a grudge, they don't stay resentful, they don't stay angry. They are loving and they are loyal and committed. So if we could take a page out of a dog's book and look at the way they interact with one another, yes, with humans too, but the way dogs interact with other dogs is really telling. Now, if a dog approaches another and maybe comes on a little too strong, you'll see the other dog will growl, and the dog that was coming on too strong backs off. Oh, I upset you. I won't do that again. It's really interesting to watch. So here's the thing about respect. It is one of the most important things of relationships. And having been told this by an ex-husband, I will relate to you that if we don't respect ourselves, nobody else will respect us. We talk about energy. Energy moves in a circle, but it moves in a circle this way too. So what we give out, we get back. If we disrespect others, we will be disrespected in return. So we want to respect ourselves and others, and start with yourselves. Always begin with you. Always, no matter what, whether it's forgiveness or respect or trust. Trust yourself, respect yourself, revere yourself. You first, always, and then you're going to have a lot more to give someone else. So respect, it is part of the foundation, and all these things build upon the other. Oh, the next one, and these lights in my eyes I can hardly see. Revere. And if you're in relationship with someone and you don't revere them, you are actually hateful towards them. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get resentment back. You'll get all kinds of things that aren't loving. And so revering our partner, and this is something that I've noticed, that when we complain about things, when we nag, when we are unhappy ourselves, then we tend to bestow that unhappiness on other people. And then it snowballs into something really huge. So when we revere our partner, our spouse, our lover, even our kids, we're always in relationship with somebody. So when we revere someone else, instead of snap or snipe or nag, you're going to notice that comes back to you. And now, what does it mean exactly to revere someone? Well, look at you. Wow, you look fabulous today. Oh, wow, it's so great to see you. You brighten my day. Thank you for taking the trash out. That was amazing that I didn't even ask you and you did it. Thank you for doing. I appreciate you. You are amazing. You're so wonderful. These are ways that we can revere another person. The more we revere others, it lifts us all. And then we're in a higher vibration on a daily basis, as opposed to complaining, which takes us down and makes us feel worse. Complaining doesn't help. I have a statement, it's in one of my books: bitch, moan, die alone. Bitch, moan, die alone. What does that mean? It means nobody wants to be around someone who complains all the time. It's just not fun. All right, what's the next one? All right, it is remove. Remove the judgment. Remove the displeasure. Remove the bitching, moaning, and complaining. Remove the nagging, the criticism. Nobody wants to be criticized. And we're all adults here. We're all adults here. And so, I hear it often that my wife tells me how to wash the dishes like I don't know. My wife tells me to do thus and so, how to walk the dog, how to hold the handle, how to clean. Treat one another with the respect. Be kind, be compassionate, be uplifting with your commentary, and don't criticize. Remove judgment, remove resentment. When we resent someone, when we don't forgive them for the past, we just can't move forward, because it becomes the elephant in the room that just it takes all the energy. It takes the love out. So love is not complaining. Love is accepting. Love is compassionate. Love is appreciating. Love is loyal, uplifting, giving. And it's a giving and receiving. Absolutely. Absolutely, it is. And then the last one is, and we're on the fourth one now, is renew. And people renew their vows. Here we are in a Mercury retrograde. It's a perfect, what did I say? It's perfect time to renew anything that starts with an R-E. Renew, revive the passion. Look at your relationship with different eyes. Find a way to bring in bliss and love and passion. And I have an article about static kissing. If you don't have passion in your relationship, you can make it. You can revive it. And you can send me an email at jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Yes, I do sex coaching. I have a book, Orgasm for Life. You might want to get it on Audible. It's also an ebook and paperback on Amazon. But Audible, it's amazing. It was narrated by yours truly in a studio in LA. It's a very good book. You'll find it funny, and it will teach you plenty. Let's see. So passion, static kissing. I have an article about static kissing, and it is, I could go into this right now, but you'll be melting on the floor where you're at right now. So if you're interested in that article, message me. Email me at jenniferelizabethmasters@gmail.com, and I will send you that blog article. But you can Google static kissing Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. It'll come up. I have over 1,100 blogs, and I've been doing this a while. And renewing renewing the love, renewing the connection, going out on dates. It's imperative that we have special time for the relationship. You know, we are in Zoom meetings. We have special time for others in our business. What about for our lover? What about for our husband, our wife? If we don't make our relationship a priority, it's going to, you know, what happens to the things we ignore? They fade away. You don't want to ignore your relationship. You want to put energy into it, not ignore it. All right, so I'm going to review these one more time. What is the first one? First of four. Number one, respect. You want to respect yourself and then respect your partner. Disrespect is not cool. It doesn't feel good for anybody. The next one is revere. You want to revere your partner, revere your kids. It's a beautiful thing. And then we want to remove the judgment, remove the frustration, the anger, the nagging, remove the criticism. And then we want to, number four is renew. Renew the passion. What did I say? It's the Mercury retrograde. It's a perfect time to be renewing the passion, the joy, the love, the connection, the touch. There are lots of ways that, you know, that religious organizations do fasting, renewal. Fasting is a renewal. And focus on rebirth. So rebirth the love within and to create something even better by giving it more attention. Because remember, if we take our attention away, what happens? Psst, you don't want that. Relationships need attention. They need us to focus on them. And, you know, relationships, if you put it on ignore, what happens? It doesn't thrive on the back burner. If you ignore your spouse, if you ignore your partner, the relationship is not going to thrive. It takes work, it takes attention, it takes focus, caring, love, respect. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters, and do check out my Infinite Love package. It is $97. It's over $800 of value. And I do a 2-hour live call with all the people that purchase the package. So for $97, you are getting 4 major courses that I've had people come back to me and say, holy cow, this is transformational, life-changing courses with 19 energy clearings that will help to lift the frustration, lift all the past trauma, the heartbreak. Let it go. Let it go. You don't want to drag that into your next relationship. Let it go. And then you will find you will be able to renew. And you'll be able to reignite that passion. Sending you lots of love. Mwah! Thanks for being here. Write your comments below. I will answer them all. And if you have a question, something that you want me to do a video about, just message me below the video and I will do so. Sending you love. Thank you for being here. I love you.